Hold on, I gotta raise my camera up a little bit.
I know. Could you kneel down?
We're only average height here. Zach, where's the confidence level of this offense right now? I mean, I asked Ben, I know Wisconsin's a big game, but the offense kind of coming around, and then you guys got this 3-game stretch. So.
Yeah, I mean, we're feeling good. We're putting points on the board, which is a great feeling, and moving the ball. So this is definitely the most confident I've felt in our offense in a long time, and hopefully we just continue to stack those little wins every week.
Are you seeing that from Shea too? That he's more confident at
Yeah,
this stage?
definitely. I mean, he's always been a confident guy, but yeah, you can just tell he's way more comfortable out there. He's way more comfortable making plays with his feet and scrambling and throwing the ball across his body and doing stuff that he can just naturally do.
And Ben said, Bryson just said, the coaches have said to be loose, have fun, and that's been the last couple of weeks they've said that to you. Is it something that they've all said to you?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I agree with it. I think we got a lot of athletes on our offense, and I think that we just got to go out there and let it loose and do what we know how to do.
Is there a reason why you're seeing more targets recently? Like developing your connection with Shea more?
I don't know. Just getting in the right spots, I guess. Shea's doing a good job of seeing the open windows and hit me in stride. So I don't know if there's any magic to it or anything, but I'm getting open. He's able to find me.
Coach said that just praising you in every area. He said that if there's one thing that you could take the next step, it'd be yards after catch. Is that something that you can work on specifically, or how does that work?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, maybe getting a little bit better vision, and maybe trusting my blocking a little bit more downfield. But yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I think that catching the ball and being able to turn it upfield is something I do need to work on. And maybe I'll ask him about how I can get better at that. But yeah, I agree.
Just also an offense that has not turned the ball over much at all. Talk about that aspect of the game and what this offense is doing right there.
Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest thing. As an offense, it's the biggest focal point is don't turn the ball over. So if you don't turn the ball over or limit your mistakes, you're going to win most of your games. So I think that we've done a good job of that, as opposed to some of the other times maybe. But yeah, I mean, it only increases our odds to win.
Shea came in with the reputation that he's going to make plays, but sometimes he's going to take chances, and he had some interceptions at Ole Miss. How has he come along maybe since spring ball in that area?
Yeah, I mean, I knew he had that reputation coming in, but I never really saw that. I don't know if it's just schematically the way our offense is set up, but he's obviously athletic, and he takes some risks out there, but he's not not wild, not throwing the ball up for grabs. So I think he's done a phenomenal job of really reading the defense and putting the ball where it needs to be. And I haven't seen anything too wild out of him, which I didn't expect. I expected him to be a little more wild maybe than he is.
So at what point do you guys begin to realize when the offensive line is kind of having its way a little bit? I think we saw it a little bit against Maryland. I mean, other than successful plays, I mean, do you hear them? Is it more talk? I mean, is there anything like that?
Yeah, definitely. That's one of the biggest things. There's more communication on the line. You can tell every day in practice and during the games. Everybody's talking up there, and they've really gotten together, banded together as an offensive line unit, and made sure that they were doing what they need to do. And I think they've done a phenomenal job all season. But just like every other group on our offense, I think they've continued to get better every week.
Where do you feel like you've improved the most since last year?
I mean, I'd say blocking, but maybe like hands catching, just being able to just catch the ball with my hands, look at it, and just feels more natural, more comfortable. Worked on it off season with Sean a lot. So yeah, probably just that aspect.
How do you work on that?
Just getting a lot of routes run, quarterbacks throwing to you a lot, getting on the jugs machine, and taking the gloves off and focusing on just using your hands only.
Do you think about next level often? Do you think about NFL?
Not a whole lot right now. It's obviously something that I want to be a part of someday, but not a whole lot right now. I've got so much school and Wisconsin to watch.
Shea pulled out the Gronkowski comparison the other day. When you hear that, what are your thoughts?
I mean, stature, maybe. Obviously, I mean, he's going to go down as, you know, one of the best tight ends ever. So pretty lofty, but you know, maybe there's some similarities athletically, but I appreciate what he said.
You guys a little bit different personality-wise?
I don't know. I'd have to meet him. I imagine so.
Is there an NFL tight end you model or game after?
Oh, yeah. Not really. I mean, not in a bad way. Just I never really. I grew up watching quarterbacks more, you know, and modeling my game after them. So I haven't really, not had time to, but haven't really been as invested in it since I've been in college and trying to model my game. So.
Do they tell you to watch anyone now then? Now that you are a tight end?
Not really. I mean, we watch a lot of a decent amount of NFL film with those tight ends and seeing what they can do. I mean, body type, I'd say similar to Jimmy Graham, 6'7", can move decently. So.
What type of, you mentioned, you know, was like the taking the gloves off in the jugs machine to improve feel of it. Is there any other stuff that you do, hand-eye coordination, that maybe isn't necessarily catching a football, but helps you with that?
Maybe not right now. I mean, I play a little like basketball in the off season. You know, I like to play basketball and always have enjoyed that. So maybe that helps a little bit, the hand-eye coordination.
Something baseball, you know, ping pong ball type.
Yeah.
I mean, do you guys have, is there
Yeah,
like
we
kind
use-
of a football?
I mean, we do like some tennis ball drills and stuff like that. You know, late hands drills and stuff, but not too many things outside of using the football.
Time for a few more from Zach.
Does the team get more, not more revved up, I mean, every game, but it's night game, game day and all that, and kind of the stature of this game?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, haven't been in the facility a whole lot since the last game, but yeah, you can feel it. Everybody's excited. Game day, nighttime game. There's only been a handful of nighttime games since I've been here, so excited about that. My family's coming too, so I'm excited about that also. Hopefully play well for them.
Do they not come to a lot of the games, or?
It's expensive, you know. My mom and dad. I've had visitors every weekend, you know, family, friends, and some family, but mom and dad are coming, so it's nice.
You have someone from your high school, isn't it, on the women's basketball staff? If I remember that correctly?
Yeah, my high school basketball coach's sister, Yvonne Sanchez. Yeah.
Once removed.
I think Dodson told me.
Yeah.